fans, welcome to the next episode of This Week in the Blues. It's our weekly take on blues history. I'm your host on this journey, Jimbo Big Train Madsen, with the blues band Big Train and the Loco Motives. We're just a blues band based in Oklahoma, just trying to keep the blues alive. And your favorite blues nerds. So anyway, let's take a look and see what happened this week in blues history. David Honeyboy Edwards was born on June 28, 1915, in Shaw, Mississippi. He became one of the final living connections to the original Delta blues tradition. He traveled throughout the South and performed alongside legendary figures, including Robert Johnson, Charlie Patton, and Big Joe Williams. Recorded by folklorist Alan Lomax in 1942, Edwards helped preserve authentic Delta blues for future generations. His late career resurgence earned him a Grammy Award in 2008. Edwards died in Chicago on August 29, 2011, at the age of 96. On June 29, 1937, Lil Johnson recorded "Take Your Hands Off It," a lively example of the bold, dirty blues style that made her one of Chicago's most fearless blues singers. Known for witty double entendres and sly humor, Johnson built her reputation with songs like "Press My Button" and "Rock That Thing." Her sharp vocals and playful storytelling captured the energy of Depression-era South Side clubs and helped bridge classic female blues with the tougher urban rhythm and blues sound that followed in later decades. Born June 30th, 1942, in rural South Carolina, Mac Arnold rose from homemade gas can guitars to become a respected blues bassist, guitarist, and singer. After early work with James Brown, he joined Muddy Waters Band in 1966 and contributed to recordings by Otis Spann and John Lee Hooker. Arnold later worked on Soul Train before returning home and launching a successful comeback with Plateful O' Blues. Known for preserving traditional blues culture, Arnold also promotes music education through his I Can Do Anything Foundation and remains a celebrated figure in Southern blues history. Chicago producer, songwriter, bass player, and singer Willie Dixon was born July 1st, 1915 in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Dixon eventually made his way to Chicago, where he won the Illinois State Golden Gloves Heavyweight Championship. Dixon's real recognition was as a songwriter. He wrote "Hoochie Coochie Man" for Muddy Waters, "Evil" for Howlin' Wolf, and "My Babe" for Little Walter. This established Dixon as Chess Records' most reliable songwriter, and the Chess brothers continually pushed Dixon's songs on their artists. Here's a bit of Jimi Hendrix history. On July 2nd, 1962, Jimi Hendrix is honorably discharged from the Army after serving a little over a year of his 3-year commitment. The reason for his discharge is unsuitability. As his superiors agree, he will never be a good soldier, in part because he's more interested in his guitar than his rifle. Texas blues and soul blues singer Lavelle White was born July 3rd, 1929 in Amite City, Louisiana. White's talents as a songwriter and singer were well known in Houston in the 1950s. There she recorded several singles for the Duke and Peacock labels. In the late 50s, her label mates included Bobby Blue Bland, B.B. King, and Junior Parker. After performing most of her lifetime, White released 3 albums, the first of which was issued in 1994 when she was 65. Born in New Orleans on July 4th, 1910, champion Jack Dupree became one of the great blues and boogie-woogie piano players of his era. Nicknamed Champion Jack after his early boxing career, Dupree combined barrel house piano with humorous streetwise lyrics and an infectious energy that could fill a dance floor in seconds. During World War II, he served as a Navy cook and endured 2 years as a prisoner of war after being captured by the Japanese. His hard-driving boogie style helped carry classic New Orleans blues to audiences worldwide. All right, blues fans, if you want to know more about these stories or other things that happened this week in the blues, then head over to BigTrainBlues.com and explore the archives. Better yet, follow us on social media and see every blues history post. We'll be back next week with more blues stories, legends, and history. Until then, we will see you at the next stop.